Hey guys, it's Matt. I finally have the new headset. The purpose of this video is to tell you that Rob has loaded the new video on Freevoice, but if anybody wants to stick with me for a few minutes, I just want to share a few things. Had the family reunion today on my father's side. That was a surreal experience. A couple other things I just wanted to share, and but if you want to, the breakdown of the documentary 910, the final hours is on Freevoice and it's .io. But if anybody wants to stick with me for a few minutes, first off, does nothing work the way it should? Does nothing work properly? Um, the Chester County here in Pennsylvania, the Chester County dump is on the border of Chester County and Lancaster County. Now, somebody told me there's I have an old grill, there's no grates, it's completely piece of crap. There's a recycling program. So I go up to the dump with the old grill in the back of my Scion XB. And I have like 15 tiles. I figure I'm going up there, I might as well throw out these 15 tiles. They don't go into bags right, very heavy. So I go up to the dump. Nothing works normally in this reality anymore. Um, so I said, "Is there a place I can recycle the grill?" She says, the window opens. "Do you have any other trash?" I said, "We have like 15 tiles in the back. I have next to nothing. I have just a few pieces of wood." It's like, well, I'm like, well, wait a second. What's going on here? What's the problem? Well, you can bring the grill here for you can bring the grill here for free, but then you have to drive around and have your car weighed car, car weighed. See, there's like lines of the 40,000 pound trash trucks going into the dump. Like I'm just getting in line. I'm going on the scale with the 40,000 pound trash trucks. And I'm like, well, don't you have a minimum? I mean, I don't have anything here. Look, no, you've got to do your grill, put that in the recycle center, the metal center, and then you drive around and get in line with the trash trucks, and we'll weigh your car. So whatever. Okay, I'm here. It's a 35-minute drive. So I come back around. They weigh the car, and then what you do is you dump the tile out, and they'll weigh it again. So I pull up. I'm going out. They weigh it again. 15 tiles. There's 30, 40,000 pound trash trucks going. I'm like, what? She was $8. $8 to dump 15 tiles? I said to her, "You seem like a nice person, but don't you have like a minimum?" Sir, and it's like Canada. Do your job and nothing more. Always make decisions inside the box. Sir, you came here with loose garbage that wasn't in bags, so we have to weigh your car. I said, "Well, it's like, what if, don't you have a minimum? What if I came here with five toothpicks that wasn't in bags?" So if it was in bags, it would be different, sir. What? $8? Anyway, sorry. I went to the family reunion today, and look, my father's side of the family. I love these people. They're nice people. They try their best. But it was just sitting there like the running of scripts, the constant talk about C, the constant talk about getting the V. My cousin's back from Colombia, and it was like, "Oh, tell me about the lockdowns there, and it was the sea was really bad still there. We're opening up here, but no common sense being displayed. Like, well, with thousands of flights going back and forth, every country should basically be in the same situation regarding the sea. And then, two of my relatives are showing each other this new trading app to trade stocks, and it's just like, I mean, things, just an entire reality or society that I or we have moved from or beyond. And I'm going, I just was, and then there was a conversation brought up about, I kept my tongue, like I bit my tongue and talked about this is our burden to carry this information. It is our burden to carry it without pushing it or pressing it up in anybody else's face. And they started to talk about the Civil War for some reason, maybe removal of a statue or something like that. And I guess I couldn't help myself. I said, well, and it was appropriate how I said it. It wasn't just like me interjecting truth into somebody's face. I said, it's the Civil War wasn't really exactly about everything the history book says. And, I shouldn't have said anything. Of course, this is our burden to carry. but they just know where I'm coming from, and it was just like it was never said. It was completely glossed over. The conversation continued without me, and I wanted to participate, but I'm sure they all thought, oh, here's Matt. He's going to introduce some conspiracy. When look, I'm in the family circles here. I'm still considered. They know I'm to be an intelligent human being. They could have said, well, wait, why would you say that, Matt? Tell me about that. I don't know if they're running scripts or it's the download. They just don't go there. And then I thought, why did you even say that, Matt? So they continue to talk about how they're in love with the Ken Burns version of the Civil War documentary and the 12-part series on PBS, etc. But it's our burden to carry. And at some point, I'll learn my lesson, and we'll all learn our lesson that we have to carry this for ourselves. These people are not ready. I do believe it's a matter of going through other lifetimes. I really believe that. I just believe they're not ready. They are not ready to walk out of here, and I believe we are. So, with that being said, guys, thanks for listening to my stories. And again, it's Free Voice, simply website Free Voice, www, and then it's not .com, it's .io. And I'll be back on YouTube in a day or two. Thanks.